Hey, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to talk about weight loss and cheats. How to do it right, how to do it properly, how I did it in my 13 months. How did I have cheats in 13 months while still losing 161 pounds? How do I have my clients do it? Because here's the thing with cheats. Cheats can completely derail you if you're not careful, but if done right, they can keep you going and keep you sustained, keep you going strong till the finish line, till you run to the finish line. So anyway, before we get into that, welcome back to the channel. Whether this is your first time here or you've been on the channel watching several of our weight loss tips, fitness tips, healthy cooking, welcome to the channel. I would love to have you join our growing community. And that is super simple. You hit this subscribe button. When you hit it, it goes from red to gray. You become a subscriber, you join our community, ring the notification bell. That will alert you when we upload here on the channel, which is every single week. We're uploading weight loss tips, fitness tips, inspiration. Our season 1 of The Biggest Transformation is launching here on the channel on Wednesday. So you're not gonna wanna miss any of those things. And I would just love to have you join our weight loss, fit, tribe that we're growing. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps us spread the message here on YouTube, reach people that are trying to lose weight, that need some inspiration, that need some real applicable tips of things that actually work. So anyway, this is one of those things that I messed up for a lot of years, like messed up cheats. I heard so many different things from so many different people about cheats while you're losing weight, including cheat days, cheat meals, how to do it, when to do it every week, do it once a month, never do it, because when you're losing weight, you shouldn't cheat. You've been cheating your whole life. Like, I've heard it all, and I've probably tried it all. Most of the things worked. Well, they didn't work. They were unsuccessful. However, I adapted my current philosophy almost 7 years ago when I restarted my weight loss journey. At the time, I was a mother of 2, now mother of 3. I was a wife, businesswoman, and had been on a weight loss journey since a very young adult, being overweight since I was a teenager. And so I've tried it all. Been there, done that, as I'm sure you've tried many things. This is the only thing that I've ever done that actually worked without derailing me, and still had me lose a crap ton of weight in just over a year. So I'm gonna walk you through it. And this is actually what my clients are currently doing. The clients that I work with from around the world, this is what they do as well. So here's what I will say. When it comes to, I'm a girl of balance. So I am never gonna be somebody that's like, sugar's bad, carbs are bad, this and that's bad. I think anything that doesn't have balance can be bad. It can be detrimental. It can be, it can lead you to things like self-sabotage. I believe weight loss, and let's just not even, it's not sustainable. When you don't have balance in your weight loss, it's not sustainable. But when you use balance while you're losing weight, then it's sustainable. And for me personally, if I can see never eating sugar while I'm losing weight, if I'm never gonna eat sugar when I'm done losing weight. I can understand never eating a carb while I'm losing weight if I'm never gonna eat a carb when I'm done losing weight. I can see never eating bacon while I'm losing weight if I'm never gonna eat bacon when I'm done losing weight. However, for me, so you have to look at the big picture first and foremost. After you're done losing the weight, what do you want life to look like? And for me, I still wanted to be able to enjoy chocolate cake and pizza and a bacon double cheeseburger and cheese fries and cotton candy and a Oreo Heath double Reese's peanut butter cup blizzard. I know how to eat. All those things, right? And so yes, I couldn't have them all the time while I was losing weight, but I didn't see a reason to cut out all sugar, to cut out all carbs. Been there, done that. Worked well for a day or two and then didn't work at all. So when it comes to cheats, first and foremost, I believe you should have them. However, I believe they should be based on a tangible result. not based on a period of time, not based on your feelings, not based on your emotions. I believe a treat is like a reward. A reward is based on something you do, something you accomplish. So for most of my clients, when they first get started, what I recommend is a cheat every 5 pounds. So every 5 pounds you lose, you allow yourself to have a cheat. Now that is a cheat. It's not a cheat day. I know some of you just went, what? I can't have a cheat day? No, you're not having a cheat day. When you have a cheat day, you just end up going completely bonkers. It undoes all the work you've done all week. The goal is not to undo all the work you've done the past week or the past 2 weeks, depending on how big your cheat day is. The goal is to give yourself a taste, a treat, and to keep going. Not to set yourself back a week or two because you had this massive cheat day, okay? So a cheat. And I'm going to say, so not a cheat day, not even a cheat meal. Because if you come from where I come from, some cheat meals can literally be thousands of calories, which is, if you overeat on, weight loss is based on a calorie deficit. So if you overeat by thousands of calories, well, then you can end up gaining all the weight you lost in a day, depending on your cheat meal. So I always tell my clients, and the way I do it is you have one item that is a cheat. So you pick an item. So maybe that's a piece of chocolate cake. Maybe that is a chalupa or a nacho from Taco Bell. Maybe it's a, large fry from McDonald's. Maybe it's you go to Menchie's, one of my favorite cheat spots. You get some frozen yogurt, you put some Magic Shell on top of it with some other, Reese's Peanut, like some other toppings, and that's your cheat. Maybe, when you go on a date night, you get baked chicken with French fries, and that's your cheat. Or maybe you get vegetables with fried chicken or a bacon double cheeseburger. So you pick one item that's going to be your cheat, not the whole meal. Notice I didn't say a bacon double cheeseburger with French fries and a Blizzard, and ice cream, and a brownie, and. You pick one item, or maybe you have the grilled chicken and the veggies, and you get the chocolate cake or the tiramisu or whatever it is when you're done eating. You pick one item that you're going to have as your cheat every 5 pounds, okay? This is gonna do a couple different things. It's gonna keep you on track. It's not gonna derail you. It's not going to get enough sugar in your body so that your body is fiending for it. Sugar has the same addictive properties as cocaine, believe it or not. It's kind of crazy to even say, let alone think about. So when your body starts eating it, you naturally want more of it. And so what we don't want to do is get your body all hyped up on sugar. And then the next day, what are you going to do? You're going to be craving, fiending for sugar. We want to give you a reward for your hard work. And carbs, by the way, turn into sugar. So you might be, Carmen, bread doesn't really have sugar, French fries, but your body turns it into it. It's a whole nother thing for a whole nother whatever. I learned about all that when I had gestational diabetes due to my weight when I was pregnant with baby 1 and 2. I had to go take a class and all that fun stuff. However, having that one cheat also isn't going to derail all of your hard work. You might not lose the next day, but it's also not going to have you gaining tons of weight, okay? And the way I do it with my clients is once you hit that 5 pound mark, once you've lost those 5 pounds, then you have 1 week to use your cheat. So if I hit my 5 pound mark on a Wednesday, I can either have a cheat that same day I hit it, or I can save it for like a date night. I can save it for maybe going to get ice cream with my kids on Saturday. I can save it for a Sunday family outing if we're gonna go out to dinner or dessert or whatever. And a lot of times I save it for dates. Other times I typically save it for like a family outing, with the kiddos or with my husband and the kiddos. So I typically save it for those kinds of things. However, I give myself a week to use it or I lose it. So I have 1 week to use it because I don't want to get to the place where I'm stacking cheats, because all that's going to lead to is binging, which most of us that have a weight problem have also struggled with binging, eating crap after crap after crap after crap until we're in we have a food baby in our belly and we're just like, ugh, mummified on the couch. So we're not trying to feed the bad habits that help get us to where we're at. We're trying to reward ourselves and keep going. And a lot of times people will ask, like just on a call that we had yesterday, people were like, well, Carmen, how do I know how much to have? What a normal sized person has. So like this is what I literally used to tell myself while I was losing weight. I'm like, all right, Carmen, take off your fluffy glasses, take off your morbidly obese glasses, and put on your regular size, non-fluffy glasses. Like what would a normal person have? Would they have ice cream spilling out of the bowl, or would they have a normal serving? And so I would try to use that as a tool to help me think about, okay, what would a normal person do? Not morbidly obese Carmen, not fluffy Carmen. What would I do if I was a normal person that didn't have a history of emotional eating, that didn't battle with an addiction to food, that didn't battle with overeating and then feeling guilty and self-sabotage and all those things that go with a lifetime of being overweight? And what I will tell you is, you know, I probably took my cheats when I was losing those 161 pounds 80 to 90% of the time. And I would say about 10 to 20% of the time when I was really close to getting into a certain, like when I was getting really close to Wonderland, going from 200 to, you know, into the ones, I didn't want that cheat. I was like, no, thank you. The cheat can go bye-bye. I was like so focused on getting into the 100s. Same thing when I was trying to get below, like when I was in the 150s and I was trying to get below 150. Like for me, that was another major milestone. And it was like, okay, no, I don't want that cheat because I didn't want it to even set me back a little bit. Same thing when I can remember I hit my goal. My original goal was 130 pounds to go from 288 to 130. And I can remember at 232 hitting a goal that I would get a cheat. And I was like, no, I've got 2 pounds left. I will cheat when I get to that goal. Like I will have a cheat then. Like I don't want that cheat right now because I was so focused. So there is a point in time where there's certain milestones you're trying to get by certain times or certain whatevers, you can forego that. But I would encourage you for the most part to take your cheats. It's not about not having cheats. It's not about restricting yourself. It's about balance and learning to have balance. Learning that cheats are okay as long as they're planned. Learning that as long as you eat the good things most of the time and you eat the bad stuff some of the time, you can still have weight loss success. So anyway, let me know in the comments. I would love to know if you have any questions on weight loss, if there's any videos you would like to see us do in this coming year, if there's any topics you would like to see us discuss, if there's any recipes you'd like to see us cook that are, you know, maybe take a naughty recipe and make it healthy, whatever that looks like. I would love to see what your ideas are, what videos you'd like to see us do, questions you have about weight loss, and all of that. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully by now you've already hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, give the video a, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. It takes you all of 10 seconds to do all 3 of those things, and it really helps out the channel here. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. We will see you. Check out the next one. We will be live tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Wednesday, our broadcast of the Biggest Transformation Season 1, Episode 1 will be airing. So make sure to check that out, and we will see you on the next one.